Petals with Christine. I'm Christine. Come sitting in an upright position. Take your hands in little cups by the side of your hips and press upward, ascending the torso and spine up from the hips. Ascend upward, open the area we call the armpit chest area. Roll your shoulders back and down. Holding this upright position, bring the palms together, placing the heel of each thumb area on the breastbone or sternum. Gently close the eyes. Bring the lips together. Begin long, deep breathing through the nose only. Long, slow, smooth, deep, silken inhales. And long, slow, smooth, deep, steady, silken exhales. Let the skin on the face relax, draping down softly over the facial bones. Eyes are closed. Let the eyeballs relax very gently, just as though they were jelly inside of your eye sockets. And let the eyeballs look down. Inner vision looking down as though you were looking into the center of your chest, into your heart. Face soft, throat soft, body very firm. Rolling your shoulders back and down. Long, deep inhale. Long, deep exhales, filling your lungs completely on the inhale. Exhaling all the breath all the way out on the exhale. One more big full breath. And exhale. Good. Now gently relax the hands down, palms up. Open the eyes and come standing. Come into Halasana, mountain pose. Bring the feet together, sides of the toes together. Heels, ankles together, lift your arches up. Now lift the toes up, spread them apart and set them down. And just come up a little bit off your heels, spread your heels, set them down. Widen the circumference of the heels. Good, again, ascend the torso from the hips, just like we did when we're sitting. Ascend the spine, torso upward. Keep opening the armpit chest area. Roll the shoulders back and down. From the shoulders, extend down through the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, hands, fingers, fingernails, fingertips. Mountain pose. Stand firmly. Eyes soft, throat soft, body firm. Inhale, lift the arms straight up over the head. Be careful not to hunch the shoulders up here. Roll the shoulders back and down and bring the upper arms to the ears. Stretch the arms to the ceiling. Good. Strong Tadasana legs. Again, lift the arches up. Bring the leg muscles firmly into the leg bones. Bring the kneecaps up. Tighten the buttocks. From here, there's a tendency for the buttocks to want to flare back. Bring the sacral plate, lower spine tailbone into the pubic bone area. Bring the mid-thoracic spine forward into the breastbone area. And stretch to the ceiling. Good. Take a nice deep breath here. Inhale. Stretch. Open the armpit chest area. Exhale, relax. Lower the arms down. Good. Okay. Grab a sticky mat. We recommend a thin mat because it gives more stability in your standing positions. And place one end of your mat at a wall. I'm going to practice down dog in a little bit of a different way today. So take a brick. You're going to place your hands at the wall in this position, opening the thumb wide away from the rest of the fingers. And pretend this brick is your wall. So you're going to take the hand against the wall like this. So the side of the index finger is pressing into the baseboard. Tip of the thumb is be pressing into the baseboard. Coming on your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Take your hands forward and press the hands, just as I just showed you by the brick. Press your hands in that position into the wall. Tuck your tips of your feet under. Press up. Come up onto the balls of the feet and take your feet out to the side of the mat to start. And then walk one heel down and then the other. Good. Deep full breaths through the nose only. Begin to lower the head, let the head relax. Now come back up on the tip of the balls of the feet. Set the heels down on the mat. Let the head fall forward, relax. Press the front of your thighs back. Let the tailbone ascend toward the ceiling. Bring the chest, the torso forward toward the thighs. Feel the firmness of the wall at your hands. And from that firmness, press back. Press from your hands through your forearms, elbows, upper arms. Open the armpit chest. Long, deep breaths. Let the head relax forward. Tadasana, strong legs, mountain pose legs. Pull the leg muscles into the leg bones. Pull the kneecaps up. Bring the thighs back. Press the thighs back. And move the chest, move the torso toward the thighs. Good. Now bring the feet closer together, shoulder distance apart, hip distance apart. Continue on. Tadasana legs. Bring the lower leg muscles into the leg bones. Deep full breaths. Tailbone moving toward the ceiling. From the hands all the way up to the arms, to the armpit chest, all the way up to the torso, to the hips. Ascend the body. Good. Exhale, relax. Come down on your hands and knees. You can rest your head forward. And if you want, you can also take a brick. Rest your head on the brick. Long, slow, deep breaths here. Now interlace your fingers. Cross the fingers. Take them behind your back. Forehead to the floor and lift the arms straight up. Nice, full, long, deep breaths. Lower the hands and change the interlock of the fingers and lift again. Big, full breath. Good. Lower the arms. Inhale and come up. And today we're going to practice shoulder stand. So I want to show you one of the ways to set up for shoulder stand. Take your sticky mat to the side for a moment. Bring your feet to the wall. Take the edge of your sticky mat and place it mid-thigh. And from there, you'll get some blankets, 2, 3, 4 blankets to support the neck. You can also use little foam pads. I have foam pads. Place those at the edge of the mat. Take a blanket. You can stack 3 or 4 blankets up. This creates a little pocket to protect the neck vertebrae. And take your sticky mat and fold it just like this across your blankets. This helps prevent any slipping in the asana. Now in this pose, one of my shoulders tends to flare out, so you don't have to do this, but you can if you like. I use a yoga belt. This is a nice size yoga belt. It's truer to the size of bones instead of the real big, thick, wide belts. This is a little thinner. And there's a loop at the end. So with the belt, I simply make the loop big enough so it goes from the outside of one shoulder to the outside of the other. Then from there, you will slip the belt over your arms just like this, so that the belt is just above the elbows. And move the buckle just past the flesh of your arm, so it's not, the metal isn't on the arm and the metal isn't on your spine. Now, from here, come onto your setup and take the hips to the edge of your setup. Put your belt on if you're using one. Got mine crisscrossed. You have to get a little used to using the yoga belts. You just slip it over the top of the elbow, just above the elbow. Adjust the buckle. Good. All right. Now come lying down, and you want to have your shoulders about 2 to 2.5 inches away from the edge of your blankets. This creates a really nice opening and support for the neck vertebrae. Now, as we go into this position, it's important to remember to keep your neck straight. You don't want to be turning the head from one side to the other. To protect the delicate neck vertebrae, just keep the head straight. And from here, tuck your knees up and roll back into Halasana. This is half plow pose. Just be here for a minute in Halasana. Keep working your hands up your back. The neck will automatically, all by itself, become longer. Keep the neck straight. Good. Long, deep, slow breathing. This is plow pose. And this is Halasana, half plow pose. And if you're limber enough, you can begin to walk your feet down into full Halasana pose. And if not, feel free to just rest and stay in Halasana. This is a very restful, very restorative pose. It's a very good pose for lowering blood pressure. All of these inversions help the internal organs relax and tone them. Okay, and if you are in full Halasana, you can also, if you have the flexibility, you can also go into Karna Padasana. You can lower one knee to the ear and then lower the other knee to the ear. You can stay in Ardha Halasana, still relaxing here in this position. You can come with both knees into Karna Padasana, knees to the ear. And back to Halasana. Keep adjusting the hands up the spine to bring the thoracic spine in toward the sternum bone. And then you can walk your legs up. Extend one leg straight up. And the other leg straight up. Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Keep bringing the hands up the back. Keep moving the thoracic spine in toward the breastbone, sternum. Tadasana legs, tighten the legs. Tighten the buttocks, bring the sacral blade into the pubic bone. Bring the mid back into the sternum, breastbone. This is like upside down Tadasana. Long, slow, deep breathing. This is a very powerful yoga position. It's also called the Queen of the Yoga Asanas. And it allows all the internal organs to get bathed in the reverse flow of the blood. It allows them to rest from the pull of gravity. Nice, deep, full breaths. Good. Take one leg back to the wall and the other. Rest in Ardha Halasana. Take the belt off if you have one on. Bend the knee and then the other. And very slowly roll your spine down and out of the pose like you're slowly, gently rolling a bicycle wheel down along the carpet. And from there you can come resting completely on the back. Head up on your blanket. And just let the arms now rest by the side of the body, palms facing up. Let the legs relax and fall away from the midline of the body. Deep, long, slow, smooth, steady inhales. And deep, long, slow, smooth, steady exhales. Nice, slow, long, deep breathing. Just imagine yourself resting in a field of beautiful flowers. Feel the soft earth beneath you and the glorious, glowing sunlight, sunbeams flowing down on your physical body as you rest deeply. Imagine the beautiful blue skies, infinity of blue skies high above you. Deeply relax. Let any anxiety, sadness, fears just wash away, be washed away by your beautiful incoming and outgoing long, deep, slow, steady breath. Inhale the arms over the head. Exhale. From the waist up to the tip of the fingers, stretch. And from the waist down through the tip of the toes and the heels, stretch. Flex your feet and elongate the inside of the legs down through the inside heels, stretching the legs and inner heels toward the opposite wall. And then relax the limbs completely. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Roll to the side. Roll to your right side. Bringing your head last. Slowly push up. Good. Come back up. Let's set up for Mayurasana at the wall. So this is a really wonderful yoga asana. It's peacock pose at the wall. So pincha is the word in Sanskrit for chin or feathers. Mayurasana, Mayura, is peacock. So this pose is said to resemble the peacock right before she starts her dance, right before the rainy season in India, when they fan out their feathers. So we're going to use the brick again in this position at the wall. And in this position, you'll take your hands and place them on the brick like this, so that the thumbs are inside and the other fingers are outside. And the wrists will be flat to the floor. So place your brick at the wall just like this. Take your blanket off of your shoulder stand setup and just move it out of the way. Take your sticky mat up to the wall. We're using a belt again in this position. This time it's important to have the belt. Take your sticky mat right to the edge of the wall. Take your brick right in the middle of your sticky mat. Again, your hands are going to be flat to the mat with your thumbs inside and the other 4 fingers outside the brick. You will have your elbows on the mat, lower arms on the mat, hands flat. Now take a belt, make sure that it's from the outside of one shoulder to the outside of the other. Take your arms to the belt like this. Place the belt just above the elbows. Place your hands on the mat, come up on your knees. And if you've never done this before, just stay here or tuck your toes under and lift your hips. Lift your head up, lift your chin up to look up. Hands flat. If you're new and you're not sure, you can stay here. You can also practice lowering one heel and then the other, or you can just hold here, lift the chin up. You can also hold here in this position just to get used to it, just to start to let the body feel the beginning movements. For those who have done this before and want to try it, come up on the balls of the feet, bend one leg in, kick up, ascend the chest, looking up, keep the head looking up, press through the hands, forearms, ascend the chest up, shoulders are over the elbows, and then release one leg and then the other. Good, and come down. And just rest your head on the brick, either in the flat position or you can turn the brick up. Relax the head down. Place the arms by the side and just rest here for a minute. You can also rest your head flat to the floor. And then bring your hands up under the shoulders and just gently come up. And then we'll end today. You get a choice. Take a bolster and some blankets. You can put your brick by the edge, the bottom of the bolster. Take another blanket for your head, your little head pillow at the top. This is one setup for Supta Virasana. So in Supta Virasana, bring your knees together. Take your hands and roll the calf muscles away, outside. Create space. You can sit on the floor or you can sit on your brick, just like this. And then from there, take your hands to the side of your hips like we did in the very first position when we first sat. Press down and ascend the torso up, open the armpit chest, and then gently lie back. Slowly come back, lying back, so that your head is on your little pillow blanket, shoulders at the edge of the blanket. And you can relax here, arms to the side, long, slow, deep, smooth, steady inhales. Long, slow, smooth, steady, deep exhales. Now for anyone who is not able to get into Virasana, You can just simply extend your legs out, ascend the spine, roll back, bring your head blanket so that the fold of the blanket is right there at your shoulders and rest completely, palms facing up. This opens the heart chakra, the lungs, heart area. Big full breath. Long, slow, smooth, steady, silken inhales. Long, slow, smooth, steady, silken exhales. Smile a little bit and feel great. If you want to laugh a little bit or giggle, if you have a little laugh in there, that's a good thing. Just let it come out. Adjust your head as needed. Again, allow the skin of the face to drape softly down over the facial bones. Let the eyeballs widen apart, fall apart from each other, resting the face even deeper. Relax the scalp, and all the hairs on the head relax. Let's just take a moment and bend your knees a little bit if you have your legs in front of you. And lift your hips just a little and take your hands and pull the skin of the buttocks down, straight down, so it opens up more room at the sacral plate. Set the buttocks down, extend the legs back. This is only for those of you who are not in Virasana, Supta Virasana, who just have your legs straight out in front of you. And then roll your arms, armpit, chest, let them roll open. Let the armpit, chest area breathe. Palms face up, deeply relax. Let the legs fall away. If you have your legs in front of you, let them fall apart from each other. Long, slow, deep, steady, smooth inhales. Long, slow, deep, smooth, steady exhales. Let your facial muscles relax. From the tip of the head to the tip of the toes, and from the tip of the toes to the tip of the head. Every atom of being is relaxed. Lips are closed. Breath long and deep through the nose only. Big, full, long, deep breaths. As you inhale, feel the lungs lifting up evenly and lifting out to the side evenly, like big barrels filling with life force, pranic energy. Filling with breath. And then exhale and release. Continue long, slow, deep breathing. Let the tongue relax in the mouth. Let the teeth, tongue, jaws completely relax. Throat relax. Let your torso and arms, armpit, chest all relax. Shoulders relax. Relax your upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, fingers, fingernails, fingertips, relax. Relax your chest and all of your torso, chest, waist, abdomen, the whole torso relax. Let all the internal organs relax. Relax your heart. Relax your stomach, liver, kidneys, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, large and small intestines. Relax all the organs of reproduction. Relax all of your excretory organs. Relax your hips and buttocks, the whole pelvic girdle relax. Relax your legs, knees, upper legs, knees, front and back, lower legs, relax. Ankles and feet, heels, tops of the feet, soles of the feet. Wiggle your toes, relax your toes, toenails, toe tips, relax. Big, full, long, deep breaths. The nose only. As you breathe, listen to the sound of the breath. As though you were listening to the sounds of the ocean. With the tides rolling into the body on the inhale. And the tides relaxing and receding out on the exhale. Be in this present moment. Let worries, concerns, anxieties go. Meditate on the words that my future is glorious. My present moment is so peaceful. And my future moments and all of my future is beautiful, bright, joyful, light, and glorious, and filled with love. Big inhales. Detach with love from any anxiety, worry, fear, or concern, and turn it all over. Turn it over to the infinite presence of eternal love. Let it go. Deep, long, smooth, steady, silken inhales. From the base of the spine at the perineum all the way up, top of the skull, through all 7 main chakras of the body. And then exhale and release the breath. Inhale light, health, peace, joy, love, relaxation. And then exhale and release. One more big full breath. Pause, hold the breath, circulate the pranic energy through the body as you pause the breath, and then exhale. Bend your knees. Gently roll onto your right side. Pressing on the ground, slowly come up with your head coming last. And sitting up on your blankets or your brick. Ascend the spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your hands back to your heart chakra. Close your eyes. Look down into the center of the chest, into your heart center. Bow your head forward there. Acknowledging your eternal beauty, radiance, and love. Namaste. Bring your palms to your thighs and gently lift your head. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Thank you for joining me. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the class. And click the little notification bell so you know when we do another video. Have a beautiful day or evening. Namaste. And we'll see you next time.